Now we just got to think of something to say.
Well, I'm already recording, so say hello to the internet.
Motherfucker. See, hello, internet. How are you?
We're back.
We are back.
Without CMD. So there'll be none of that.
You and CMD.
Oh shit, you gotta cut out there.
Oh, you and CMD don't do intros. When I start recording, I don't care how annoying it is, I'm gonna do an intro.
See, you know, I try to do an intro. Hold on a second. I try to do an intro, but it's just like, One second here. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Never mind. I was about to say, I was looking at this sniper rifle I'm working on, and it's like, it doesn't have all the capacity it should, so I checked to see if I doubled it, and I have, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I remembered that edit those together as like an intro. And then it'll come in and be like, hello, fuckers, we're back with, I don't know, I'm shooting people in the face again.
I wouldn't do that. I would just make sure I do one every time.
Yeah, I mean, I also considered, like, taking those clips and just making a trailer just to be like, this is what this fucking channel's about.
Yeah.
And it'd just be moments of me, like, you know, it'd be like the shit posts.
And weird friends.
Be like the shit posting, CMD. I'd have like 6 different moments in there with CMD making some retarded noise, where he's like,
You would have to get a moment, one of the moments of me laughing.
Yeah, I'd probably like go to the Gorn video and steal a bunch of stuff from that.
And get a what?
The Gorn video.
I know that, but you cut out after that.
Oh, I'd go to the Gorn video and I'd like steal the entire video and then you know, edit that shit together.
Oh, what you could do?
Because
you could get, CMD's last video, the "Why Won't My Mom Answer My Calls?"
Yeah.
That one has one of my laughs that is like the highest pitch laugh I've ever had in my life, and you know how fucking high pitched my laughs are.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one had a fucking laugh. And that could also be one of your. That could also be like your best video for getting noises from him.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
Got some noises in it.
I mean, the CMD, you know, makes noises isn't really necessary, and I do have plans to make a chivalry video where I like impersonate CMD.
Dude,
I'll play chivalry and make the fucking noises.
We can do that now because I make a lot of noises.
We cannot do that now.
Oh.
I don't have chivalry installed.
Oh. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I'll take the time to install it when I'm not doing this, and we'll go from there.
Okay. But yeah, I make a lot of the same noises that he makes. Only difference is I make them on purpose. He doesn't on purpose. Or he says that. He says that. Not sure if I believe that or not.
Always be skeptical.
Always. Life lesson, kids. Always be skeptical.
That's what college has taught me. Is like question everything. All right, hold on. I want to double check the. From my perspective.
College has taught me how to be a faggot.
College? Oh man.
Oh. There was a CMD noise for you.
Yeah.
fucking swing at a jogger and make that noise. That's how you do it.
Oh my
They call me Umbla.
Oh my god, the Draugr in ESO, they act more like zombies than in Skyrim.
Yeah, they do, actually.
I
remember
they
that.
walk like zombies, they make fucking noises like them.
Yeah. And it's like, what happened to the Draugr going, oh.
Yeah, I guess the ones that you actually fight in Skyrim have, you know, aged a little bit more. So they lose those zombie tendencies.
They've gotten smarter.
Huh.
Alright, now here's one of my
aged
favorite
like a fine wine.
One of my favorite moments in all of Skyrim. You get this, the very first place you go to get the dragon. Secret room that has a chest. And the very first time I played, I was not observant like I am now. The reason I am so observant is because of Skyrim, actually. Because I learned to spot chests, things lying down, traps, shit like that.
Corpus threats.
Like, that is the reason I am an observant person. There's this room that has spikes that come out the floor. And every time I see it, there's one directly in front of the chest. Every time I see it, I think of what used to be called the Liar's Chair. It was a medieval device that you'll find particularly spiky.
I think I remember reading about this, but keep going.
Chair that is normally connected to a lever. The person lies, there's a spike underneath the chair that goes straight up your ass. Now, it doesn't kill you, but by God, it fucking hurts. And that is what I always think of. Every time. And it makes me smile. Why that makes me smile, I do not know. I'm sure it gives GZ some pleasure as well.
No, well, I mean, medieval torture devices were just the epitome of a class act. I mean, you really want to get some of that good torture. The you know, people who lived in fucking castles had it right.
Now, you think of the wedge that they would chains, ball and chains to your feet, and you would be on top of the wedge, and the weight of the ball and chain would slowly cut you in half.
Yeah, or there was what was it called? The Pair of Woe.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Yeah, the you know, they put it in your mouth and then started to crank it up. Now that I think about it, I think I saw something similar to the Pair of Woe in a hentai one time, but it wasn't used for torture.
Well, if it was in a hentai, I'm pretty sure it was probably like a ring gag. Now, a ring gag is that has a ring, and it opens the mouth and keeps it open. Mouth fucking. For straight skull fucking non-stop. See, now, then you always have the this isn't medieval, this is more of a Bronze Age. The bronze bowl that they throw your ass in there with, and cook it, and cook you.
Yep.
And if you were of high enough status, they would eat you. If you were of high enough status. If you weren't of high enough status, they just... I don't remember what they did with you if you were a low class.
I think they fed you to the dogs.
Probably. Oh, and then another incredibly inventive Roman... an incredibly inventive Roman technique of... I don't remember if it was torture or if it was one of their death penalties. They would put you in a sack with a starving monkey, starving dog, and a snake. And then they would throw your ass in the river. Now, I don't know how you would react. I don't know how I would react. But we all know how dogs are in water and how dogs are when there's something over their head. The dog's freaking out. I'm sure the monkey is hungry as shit. He's slashing out at whatever's there. The monkey doesn't, or the snake doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's biting at anything that moves. So, you better be praying to God that...
Well, in Roman's case, gods.
You better be praying to the gods that the monkey, that the snake bit the dog, the monkey ate the snake, and then the dog ate the monkey. Then all you gotta do is snap the dog's neck. And then try not to drown with all that weight.
Yeah, try. There's the important bit. Don't drown.
The most important part is if that, by some miracle, happens, you gotta try not to drown, my friend. I don't know about you, but I can't swim.
And I sink in water, so,
How do you sink in water?
I don't know.
The enemy is
Dude,
broken.
I float.
Well done. Now get to extract.
I do not.
At least I can float, but with all that extra weight, I'm done. I'm sinking like a rock.
You know, if I end up dying and like the monkey or whatever survives, they're going down because I'm sinking the boat or the bag in this case.
Bag, not a boat, man. Bag. The burlap sack. Giant. Man size. Family size.
Yeah, it's probably got to be like a family size sack because we're talking about a monkey, a dog, a dude, and a snake.
So, what I would have done is fuck a monkey. I'd have thrown a gorilla in there. Because they are a lot more violent.
Yeah, but you also, you know, you'd have to put the gorilla in last. Because we're talking about a burlap sack, not necessarily the most durable material.
True that.
You get what I'm saying here?
Yeah. Now here is a fun part to me. Taking the axe to Whiterun, and when he denies it, killing them all. Oh, by the way, anybody who decides to watch this, I'm sorry if you hear a spoiler or 7 about any game that you might like that you've not had much play time on.
Well, I mean,
Get good, guys.
Yeah, Skyrim's what, like 7 years old now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, if we're spoiling Skyrim for somebody, you know,
Man, you need to get with the times, my man.
You gotta, you kind of, it's kind of not our fault.
There's already a new Elder Scrolls out. It's not that good, but it's out. Not that good, but it's out. I don't think it's out. From what I played, I'm not gonna be willing to spend the money for it. See, now one thing I did learn, because I played Ultimate Dominion, I played High Elf, and I remember when I did that, Fat was like, ew, get it off my system, and I was like, dude, you play Alliance. Fuck it's like, you play Alliance,
you play Night Elves for that catfishing experience.
That's right.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Fucking orcs and undead, son. Oorah! Ow, I just accidentally, like, smacked my chest and that hurt. I tried to do an authentic oorah when they hit their chest and that actually really hurt. I didn't even hit my chest, I, hit my collarbone and my neck. Pinched my fucking jugular in half.
I think I just dive behind cover?
So, have you heard of the Kamehameha mod?
On Skyrim?
Yes.
Yes.
So, I remember CMD telling me about it. I haven't had it yet, but I was thinking, imagine if someone else used the Kamehameha and plants it directly at you and it's so strong your computer just melts. Like your monitor. It just goes through your monitor, fucking hits you full on in the face. Fucking face melts off. Or some shit. I run circles around your fat ass. Alright. See, look, here's the thing. You don't have to worry about Ulfric sending his Stormcloaks to come take your castle. You gotta worry about him sending me to come take your castle.
That's basically how it is for any faction. It's just like, you join the companions, and they're like, oh, go kill some bandits. Those bandits have better like, make peace. It's like, oh shit, the Dragonborn's coming.
Yeah. So, have you ever adopted anyone in Skyrim?
Yeah.
You know how she asks you questions, she's like, what do you do for a living?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember what you answered her?
Every single time when I go to the orphanage to do that, I always say, I'm an assassin.
What does she say to that? I've never said that.
She's kind of like, oh, I don't think a child should be raised in that environment, but... Okay, I don't exactly remember because it's been a while, but it's something like, I really don't think a child should be raised in that kind of environment. Like, I'm not gonna... What do you think I'm gonna do? Train, you know, induct my fucking adopted child into the Brotherhood? That's just,
Damn, you saw right through my plan.
Damn. We need to increase our numbers, and you've seen right through me.
So,
damn you, adoption woman.
One of the options, one of the greatest options on there, is you can say, I am the Dragonborn.
Yeah.
And at first, she's like, if I remember correctly, she's like, oh, she's like, wait, why, sure, you're serious. She's like, oh, of course you can adopt a child. And I'm like, that's right, bitch, I'm the hero of Tamriel.
I'm the fucking hero. I killed the World Eater. Or I'm destined to, depending on what your point in the main quest.
Yeah. See, have you ever played Dragon Age?
Very little.
Which one? The Origins, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
So, Dragon Age 2, there's different parts.
The enemy.
There's Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of Chapter
we have decoded
1,
the message.
or maybe there's only 2 chapters, I don't fucking remember. It's been forever since I played Dragon Age 2.
Everyone.
It's actually, Dragon Age 2, I like it almost as much as I like Origins. But, you defeat the Kunari. I remember the Kunari, right?
Yeah.
Fuckers with the horns. Some have horns, some don't. But you can fight the Kunari, or you do fight the Kunari. Whether you fight them all, because they try to take the city by hostage. They try to kill everybody.
Yeah.
And depending on your relationship with their leader, you can either fight him one-on-one, or you and your group fight everybody in that fucking room.
Mm-hmm.
Always try to fight that motherfucker one-on-one. Now, he is a badass. Even on the lowest difficulty, at the highest rank I can be, he is one of the hardest people to beat in the entire game. He dual wields two-handed weapons.
Oh, nice.
Huge. And you can't do that as a character. He's the only person you'll see do that. In that
Tower
game.
captured. Beginning stream.
Now, he'll fucking
we are dominating.
wreck your shit.
Keep it up.
Well, yeah,
But
I would imagine.
If you fight the whole group, there's 4 of you and like 20 of them, and they're all master archers, master fighters, and master mages, and they'll wreck your shit. So you just got to be good at the game, but choose your team wisely, all that kind of shit. But if you beat him, that's the end of that chapter. The next chapter, you will see a fucking... It's Chapter 1. That's right. It's the end of Chapter 1. You will see a humongous statue of you standing on top with your foot on top of him. And your sword is on fire. Like literal fire. It's not sculpted as fire. No, they got something on the hilt of the sword that makes it catch fire.
Nice.
It does. And I'm like, they should do that in Skyrim. Just put it right in a Whiterun or some shit.
There is a mod for something similar.
Really?
There is a mod to get a statue after you defeat the first dragon, but the last time I checked it was glitched, so you had to use the console to like, you pay the money to get the material, and then it kind of just, it gets stuck. You have to type in like a quick console command and then
That was a close one.
dude will send you a letter, and it's like, hey, I finished the statue, come look at it. And when you get it, when you go look, it's a statue of you in whatever you were dressed in at that time. And as far as I know, it works with mod
Tower
armor.
lost.
So I had it looking pretty fucking nice.
There's a mod I found that didn't have any problems that I want to get back again. You played Diablo 3, right?
Yeah.
Tyrael.
Yes.
His armor with the wings and his sword.
Oh my god.
You can either have it as the Archangel of Justice or the Corrupted Archangel.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either gold, white, and blue, or
Yeah.
black and red.
Nice.
And it's really good armor too, actually.
I would hope so.
You have heavy armor version and light armor version.
Good.
They're really good armor. Like, super fucking good. And there's a mission that you can do for them, which does include a maze. You have to go through a maze to find it. Or you can just do what I did and use the little cheat part of it, where there's a chest near the door to High Hrothgar with that mod, and it has every single weapon piece.
Total control.
Every single piece from that mod is in that weapon. Is in that box.
Huh. I'd probably go through the maze, feel like I earned it.
Yeah, nah, not me. I just went right through. I just went right to that chest. You know what? Actually, since I'm here, I will put that back on there, and I'll take a screenshot of it and show you.
Nice, nice.
Might be a little minute. Waiting for
We have
everything. Wait for it to download.
Clear the area.
And then the problem is with the character that I'm playing right now, I haven't been to High Hrothgar yet, so I'd have to walk it.
Have to go up the 7,000 steps.
Which, by the way, I counted those once, and there's not fucking 7,000 steps.
Yeah, that's pretty common knowledge that it's not actually 7,000.
No, it's not even 3,000. No, it's like a little over 3,000. Made me mad. I was upset. Oh, also, I found another mod that I think you'd like. Sako's Guild Starter.
The enemy transmissions.
You make your own guild.
Oh, okay.
You can invite whoever you want. If you're good enough friends with them, they will join you.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell them to do whatever you want.
Nice, nice.
Mod installed. I got all of the Greybeards, and I had every single one of them follow me. You can have a little army. I had like 17 or 18 people following me, plus Lydia, as my actual follower.
I've got the Legacy of the Dragonborn, which is where you found the Explorers Guild, go on a couple of really cool expeditions.
I thought you just said expeditions.
Oh.
That's what it sounded like, expeditions.
And then when it comes to companions, I would always have Bruce Hammer, who was a hilarious mod companion. I would have the Dwarven Sphere from Solstheim, and those would be my two companions. Huh?
I remember seeing those screenshots.
Yeah.
That one guy that had the fucking head of a Dwarven Centaurian, Bruce or whatever.
Yeah, Bruce Hammer.
We're gonna play this game. Everything I'm doing. The mission that I finished the mission I was doing because I'm about to take over Whiterun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna walk the 7,000 steps. I'm gonna get that fucking armor. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put both of them on, not at the same time, obviously. But there is a mod where you can put two different armors on.
There is also a mod where you can unlock a whole bunch of extra slots to put other pieces of equipment.
I heard that.
Like capes, the Elder Scroll, all that other shit.
See, now, I've always wanted to someday get the mods that make it, super fucking realistic. but I don't want to take the chance of it fucking my game up.
Oh, like Skyre or Requiem?
The one where you have to build a fire, you have to eat, that kind of shit. It would be really cool. I just don't want to take the chance of it, like, honestly, I don't want to take the chance of getting addicted to that.
Oh, man,
I don't want
guys.
to take the chance of, like, forgetting to do something and dying and then getting pissed at myself and then taking the mods off because I got pissed.
Oh, man, guys, I forgot to fucking eat.
After playing Skyrim for so long, you could see how easily it would be to forget that those are on.
I mean,
You know what
when
I mean?
I first got Dawnguard, I had to ask somebody if the chorus hunters, the ones that fly, I had to ask somebody, I was like, hey, were those added by Dawnguard, or did I install something, or did I install a mod?
Yeah, those are Dawnguard.
Yeah, I figured that out, but it was like, what the fuck are those things?
Dude,
Shit, you cut out there.
I wasn't expecting it. Oh, when I first saw one of those, was not expecting it by any means, and I walked right by one of those fucking nest things that they pop out of.
Yep.
And I had my headphones on back when I had headphones because I was playing on a 360. I had my fucking headset, which was like a thing. All I heard was, and it scared the shit out of me. I jumped off my fucking couch. Not expecting it, dude. Because they all much stronger they are than normal. Because even normal Tauruses are super fucking strong.
Yeah.
They do a lot more damage than you'd think in shells. But these fucking Tauruses, the hunters, are so fucking fast because they're flying shit. You don't expect that shit.
Especially if you're going through some dark ass, fucking cave. I mean, Falmer are one thing, because it's like, they're fucking white, and they make noises. So they're pretty easy to, like, detect.
Look real, you know? You want it to look good, so you don't have brightness all the way up, you know?
Yeah.
You want the shadows and shit like you would, and you don't see anything when it's too dark, like...
Yeah, so you
always see people using those.
Yeah.
My brightness all the way up. I'd be like, why the fuck are they using those? And then when I started playing on PC and I didn't have the brightness all the way up, I'm like, oh, that's why. Fuck. Okay. Ah. Okay. Drawbridge is open. See, you gotta worry about me. Don't worry about the other Stormcloaks. About me. Because I just, by myself, walked up that fucking,
Ulfric sent the fucking Dragonborn. Shit.
Oh, shit. Alright, hey. I gotta pause the game. I gotta go get more tea.
Right.
I'll be right back.
I mean, essentially, if you're a skilled player when it comes to Skyrim, Civil War, the Civil War really should be decided. The Civil War is essentially decided Someone's eventually gonna Photoshop that. Bayheck wearing fucking heels.
Right.
Alright, so while you were gone, I looked at my phone and it's... Yeah.
So
Can you hear me?
I am back and I have a surprise.
Oh?
Well, not for you, it's a surprise to me.
Oh.
I remember my parents telling me supper was here.
Yeah, see, speaking of that...
Remember,
yeah,
I walked in and there was fucking pizza. So, I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get dinner soon.
How soon?
Well, considering I have no idea when the dining hall closes, and it's 6 o'clock, I probably should be going relatively soon.
How long has the video been?
Oh, well, let's have a look, shall we?
More of how long would you be gone?
I'd be gone 20 or 30 minutes.
If you want, you can keep it recording.
Uh-huh.
Take the chance of it stopping.
It would, I mean, my computer hasn't done its stupid little random restart today, so I probably shouldn't risk it.
Okay.
And there's a car alarm going off. I don't know if you can hear that.
I cannot.
Ah.
I was going to say, you take a chance and I will just explain theories and shit.
Rant and rave. No, but my computer hasn't done its stupid little restart, so... You know, I have no idea what that would do to a recording. So I think we'll end this off here. I'll go grab dinner. We'll come back, see where we go from there.
And then make it 2 parts again.
Yeah, that could work. That could work.
I mean, I wouldn't want to restart the whole thing because we had some good shit in there.
Well, I mean, I am going to just, you know, I'll post it in 2 parts. Oh hell! Don't tell me it's happening.
What?
Okay, no, never mind. I thought, you know, it was doing its fucking restart, but my monitor is just, it's kind of reeling from me shutting down Warframe. Yeah. Right now. After this commercial... What?
By the time you get back, I should have those,
yeah, armor bits. Yes. Well,
alright!
We'll be right back after this... Oh, I was like, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh.
Yeah.